Doing today? It's your boy Dax Level here with not quite, no, definitely not a roguelike on Sunday here. We're going a little more to a Souls-like here today. Lies of P. Oh, dang phone, you're loud. A few seconds here to set up. No, I did play a little bit of Lies of P the other day here to get warmed up. I did have it on the hardest difficulty available. I think that is probably going to turn down just for, not that I didn't get past the first couple bosses or anything, it's just it took me a little longer. A little longer than I would think a broadcast should be going for. And then, of course, as it gets a little more frustrating, I do get a little less, little less courteous around in my language here. Alrighty here, a few seconds here to, finish doing some quack little, broadcast live postings here. Trying to do a little more effort into advertising myself, which kind of seems silly. Not really interested in that, but whatever gets the channel pumping out here. Oh. Sorry for the whip. Alrighty, there we go. Silly silly self-promotion finished here. Alright, let's start a new game from the beginning. Go into medium difficulty.
Can you hear me? Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Alright, here we are, a little tutorial here. Boo doo 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 doo.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Jiminy for the Jiminy, as in Jiminy Cricket. Will be basically just my lamp for the first little bit here.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help. But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
Alright, well, my practice run here, I did go for the middle one here. You can pick them all up at the very first merchant. Let's go for the middle one again.
Destination Hotel Court. Recommend escaping from this location.
Alright, finally out in the wild. Alright, got a couple little puppeteers here. Alright, got a little sawtooth wheel, which will just be like basically a rock you can throw around. Time to pick up our equivalent of the Estes flag here. Damn. I was about to say, we do, in addition to having our weapon here, we do also have the robotic arm here. For the time being, it is just a classic Winter Soldier arm.
The station employee has the train station keys. You cannot see in the dark. Switch me on and gently will light the way.
Alright, blocking a bullet, pretty handy. The weapons do have durability here, and do need to keep an eye on that. Now you can hear my first little tutorial boss pumping around over there. Alright, that's gonna teach us how to backstab. Classic soul-like maneuver. Straight up couldn't reach me with this little stop sign. Alright, got passengers' notes. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. I locked the door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least it should stop people from randomly coming in. If I'm going to die soon, so I want to help you, even if it's not much. Please survive. Anyone. Well, that's very nice of them. Hit. Now the Ergo Frigates, if you're not familiar, it's just basically experience points that I can open up. A little box of experience. You can open up an equivalent of a bonfire. Locked devices. Basically, there's shortcuts in this world. You get to the right side of the door, etc. What do you look at that? The beginning. I'll ruin the fight with this. Basically, once you have the white bar on them, one charge attack, and they will be placed vulnerable state. Oh, I don't know where the front is. Alright. Now, though, I don't hesitate to call that a boss. Alright, here we come up to our first bonfire, quotation marks.
This is called a stargazer. A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past.
Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we gather ergo, clever one, this stargazer will make you stronger. But the stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
Alrighty. Which one is increased stamina here? Vega? To find the first time around, most of my deaths were caused by running out of juice. Okay, well that's basically just my magic weapon skills. The crack acquisition has been delayed. The decision was made to protect citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabel Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the case is still unknown, the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both grown. As the crisis dragged on, the workshop and Vagnini Company, Kraft's largest puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. A task force is investigating the possibility of fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the control protocol of the workshop's puppets. However, there is no quick solution as to now, with the puppet frenzy resulting in more casualties. As the city braces for a resurgence of the petrification disease, the citizens were advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many citizens trying to escape through cracked Central Station intensify the general chaos. Alright. Gotta keep the pointy. Super late on that parry. There's something I should be shooting on the other side of this, Yeah, I don't know if they're telling me to throw something in there for a reason. I don't see anything that would have float or anything. So let's say something on top of the parapet there. This is Lies of Pi. It is a interesting take on the story of Pinocchio and Geppetto. We are P, which, let's be honest, we're Pinocchio. We are Geppetto's puppets, and we are listening to a blue butterfly trying to figure out what's going on in the city. We just started. I did play past this earlier just to make sure I'm not out of practice for Soul-like games. Well, it seems like it might be a shortcut from the other side. Yeah, no Hades. I decided to change her up. What was this? It's a dog, a puppet dog. Or what were the blue stuff I picked up? That's basically currency for the level ups. Well, not basically. That's exactly what it is. They're all puppets. This city entered a Victorian, not steampunk because it's not steam, but a Victorian steampunk type of situation where they had a puppet workforce catering basically all their menial jobs with pest control, rodents, street workers, policemen. And then one day they snapped for some reason that we have yet to discover. I don't know if it's going to be momentary. They're now we got a big guy over here. Oh.
suitable location for observing the destination.
Alright, well that is the destination. Seems like it's too far away, but yeah. Oh. Somebody shot me. How rude. Alright. Hell, this guy is a little rude there. Just the guy and the dog in this area? I just, am I being ableist against it? He seemed pretty capable of clonking me with the hammer, so. He seemed pretty capable. Benigni's urgent repair tool. Which I don't know what it does, to be honest. Obviously, I'd imagine repair, but. Alright, blocking does hurt me with chip damage, so you gotta be careful. Can't recover some of it if I counterattack right away, but. Alright, I think this should be the path back to the entrance we saw earlier. Yeah.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
Oh, you want some? You want some? Oh, you do want some.
Hello there. Welcome to Krat, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone.
The woman's voice is Blue Butterfly that came to me while I was sleeping on the train. That's about all I know. I'm afraid I don't have any a big answer for you there.
Out here alone? Alright, so this is the one I got. So we'll
by the other two. Just to get our armory all filled out. I only have enough for one. What does technique do? Damage reduction. Physical attack, eh? Resistance. Alrighty. Get a little more armor on her, Alright, well, I don't have a lot of don't have a lot to fool around with in the inventory for the boss. Introducing the parade puppet. Here appears to be a terrific puppet that will enliven the parade. Introducing the Parade Master, a remarkable parade puppet model for the workshop to celebrate the grand occasion. Hello there, I am the Parade Master. I like singing and marching with people. The Parade Master has the following functions: 16 jolly songs, cheerful laughter, and 54 parade phrases, parade dance to delight children, and the strength to carry 6 men on its shoulders. The Parade Master was made big in the commemoration of the Grand Exposition. Check out its charms on the eve of the upcoming exposition. Ooh. A little heads up as to who I might be going up against. Alright. let's stand on. Relax, relax. Staggered me for a second there. He got me there, he got me there. So I did let my weapon's durability get pretty low. So I probably was missing some extra damage. Alright, round 2, let's go. Actually, that's about it I'm looking for. Stop on a second weapon. When I see the durability go down, I can just swap it out. If sharpen it, it's not available. I'm out of stamina. I gotta calm down for a second here. little less happy with the second sword's... First of all, hello, let's go. A little less happy with the other sword's range, but much happier with its mobility. Yeah, a little more wide arcing slashes versus the Fencer Pearson. I imagine just like other Souls games that get in the ergo. Oh, my bad.
Energy depleted.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel's security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
Alright, hotel crowd, here we come. Let's go search for secrets first, though. Any loot hide? Oh. Any other loot hiding? A lot of dead puppets outside. Hidden moonstone. Seems like that's like a weapon upgrade material.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you? Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
am so happy to see you. I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
Alright, seems like she is also our bomb buyer inside here. It gives me more weight. Doesn't seem like anything did. Oh, it shows the way on the bottom. I was looking on the top one. Alright.
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Jenny is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
Alright. I imagine this is the blue butterfly I was talking to earlier, this is Sophia. Seems pretty calm and composed for what's going on outside of it. Hypanili Krat Landmark Guide 1. Hotel Krat is one of the city's creepiest and most mysterious buildings. According to lore, the Hotel Krat is an isolated castle built by an aristocrat devoted to the form of occultism after receiving a revelation from a radiant trio. At one point, it was used as a mental institute for some patients. They said they saw hallucinations, however, no records remained as they were all destroyed in a large fire. Above all, being so far underground just compounds the rumors. Some even say that it is connected to an unknown hell. But now that the rumors that have served to embellish the charms of Hotel Krat, which has been renowned in the latest style, as the recent rumors of the Grand Exhibit's Ghost Hotel spread, more customers are coming looking for a stay at the hotel. Next is a comment from the hotel owner, Miss Antania. Ghost Hotel, I've heard that more times than I cared to remember, but unfortunately our hotel guests are brave like lions. It's not a problem at all. Rated 4 out of 5. Creepy and mythical, best resort in Krat. Reporter Medoro. The guide was made with the support of the Vagnini Company, a friend of the city.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If he doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin. Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story, but I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man, and do take care of yourself out there.
Alright, so I got someone's memory. There we go. Now we're cool here. And I got a Justa. We'll go overnight next to clothing store and do that one. See if she does anything for us.
It suits you. For a moment there, you look just like... Oh, forgive me, I'm rambling. When you get to my age, your memories are like good friends. And just as distracting. People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about? I see you're here. That means you can lie. Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path. I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me. Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at the hotel. If you have any questions, ask my butler, Polendina.
Alright, I think that's all I'm gonna get from her. Well, that's no verso, but not bad.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service? The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law: all puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law, a puppet may not harm humans. Third law, a puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law, a puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
Alright, well, the laws seem to be a little broken right now. Just a wee bit. Oh, didn't realize there was 2 hallways in there. Okay.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person... Wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me. Sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me. I know my way around a weapon. Want me?
I have the moon size, don't have the ergo.
I know my way around a weapon. A stargazer is a survival device used by the stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air. The stalkers installed stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use. If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The stalkers captured a puppet to use for training. Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
Alright. Well, the garden seemed to be... Oh, pushing the wrong button to run. Well, I thought that was the garden for the training. Looks like I don't need a train. We got a top hat though. No training necessary.
Let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Well, I think Gemini is booting up back to its true self here. A little more sassy cricket than the talking lantern. Aw, that's cool, little, get over here! One step coming closer to becoming Scorpion Puppet.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago, before the puppet frenzy.
Get out of here. Hey. Shocked me. How rude. And it didn't even open the door. Get over here! Alright, more defense, I'll take it. Oh. Get over here. Oh, I'm not just. I'll get over there. upside down there before? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure whether or not that's the beginning or not. Oh, this gentleman puppet's a little hardier. Alright. So those guys looked a little scarier than the regular dudes for a second, but... There is the glowy thing across the way I wanted to check out. It's probably just the ergo patch. Gemini's emergency protection. I don't know what that is. Oh. Get out of here, chimney sweep. Alright, now that they're taken care of, there seems to be a little glowing spot on the far side. I don't know if the fall will kill me, but guess we don't have to find out. There is a Lator. Classic little property damage. Alright, another hidden moonstone. Important to pick up. That is for our weapon upgrades. Alright, so that seems to be a shortcut unlock. So we'll run back to the other ladder we didn't take. Well, the enemies are chopped to bits for now. Yeah, no, that just took us back to the beginning. Alright. No paths unexplored. Well. There must be a path unexplored. I don't know where we're going. Unless we're going back up. Alright, I was almost TKO there. I went from thinking I was doing a little sneak attack to... Okay, this... Alright, well I got chimney swept there for sure. No, it wasn't the smoothest. Alright, where was the shortcut? It was... this way? All right. Ow. All right, so much for sneaking up on the other guy. Yeah, that's what I thought I was doing the first time. Alright, Scorpion Hand, get up here. I don't have any juice for my Scorpion Arm. Alrighty there. This will probably let me get my revenge on our friend up top. Oh, dang. So, two of them. Oh. Can I not lock on? Yeah, I can. Frozen Man's Letter. My Louise and Charlotte, my treasure. I can't hear anything. I think the streets are already dead. Nothing but silence. I assume that I, too, will become just another petrified corpse soon. I still remember the sound of you singing voice and the sight of Charlotte looking at the picture books. I miss all of it. The best thing I do when I was alive was send you and Charlotte to the cathedral for shelter. I wish this nightmare was all over. If only you and the kid could come back. My guess now it's impossible. I love you, Louise. I pray that you are safe there. Alright. Oh, wrong one. Oh. Alrighty, I guess there's no dropping them off the ledge, eh? That, I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty inconvenient time. Just 2 seconds away from the Now, if we go up that way, I'll have to fight the gentleman again. Oh. Get out of here, chimney sweeps. All right. To pick up a lot of these little Oh, I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, that elemental affinity did a lot more damage than my sword was doing. Increase max HP, let's go! Although it did make me slightly heavy. That's okay, I'm at a Stargazer right here. Alright, that does force me back to regular here.
Why, hello! I didn't know anyone was alive out here. I know. Don't worry. I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other. For your information, I didn't steal this.
Electric coil stickhead, eh? Too bad I just spent all my money. Ugh, that's right. I need to go all the way around somehow. Just to come back. Oh. Oh, I'm totally gonna get shot the second I walk up here. Benini Krat Landmark Guide number 2, The Mouse Attraction. The month's attraction, Alchemist Bridge. The Alchemist Bridge is a bridge on Elysian Boulevard and the main way to Crash City Hall. The holy Ouroboros, the mark of the alchemist, thinly engraved into the bridge. This shows that the alchemists are not just a powerful, privileged class, but also donated tremendous amount of money across the city. Thanks to the Thrive culture of philanthropy in Korat, you can find areas with names of prominent figures like the city's motto, the citizens are the owners of the city. The most widely known attraction is Rosa Isabel Street. It's named after the cultural sponsor, Lady Isabel Momonad. But if you think about how the lady's married to the leader of the alchemists, Valiantis, you'll think twice about who really is in control of Grat. The union of Grat's old families and the organization of alchemists is shown. It's in this symbolic form, given that the sacred Uberus mark is engraved on the city hall as well. It is obvious who owns the city of Grat. Ratings 3 out of 5, a good place to learn about Grat's beginnings and its essence. Report Madero, the guide was made with the support of the Navy Company, but may not reflect the company's opinions.
Wait, I can sense something strange. Jeepers! Is that a butterfly? Why is the Ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
Ah, yes. I was following it. I should have been killing it. It's about to come back. Alright, well, he cleaned our clock there. Ooh. Well, it's one fast way to lose it. There we go. No, no, no. Oh, he did it again. Come on, I'll have to get start of that one. Alright, this time we're gonna calmly let him get back up here. Alright, a little moon's down that time here. So there seems to be several ways down to the street here. So we'll hop down this side here first.
Like we used to.
Oh. Could not get out in time. This was the wrong button to get the chest open.
I miss you, Murphy.
Get out of here.
I miss you, Murphy.
Oh. Oh, I thought he was the pup attached to the bomb. You're not gonna explode on me, are ya? Oh, now I'm out of juice. Oh, I should have known it wasn't not guarded. That's probably what I have to go all the way up and over to unlock. Find our big friend. Yeah, that'll take us to the other side. I think I will call this little puppeteer and adventure to a halt. Unless I can't get... Okay, I have to get back. Unless... No, there's no way I could... No way I can get to the other side there. We'll see if we'll have enough ergo to buy our friends. Buy this new, whatever we call it here. The electric stick. Or sorry, electrical stick. Take a peek at what that is, and then we'll call her a night. do like maces from the Elden Ring and stuff like that. Oh, one. This does what? 114 damage. 106 plus 10, 116. Just barely getting over. But it does also apply an element. Alright, well, thank you for joining me in our first little foray into the Karat here. Take care, stay safe, we'll see you next time. Have a good night.